Hello, my name is Andrew Karasev and I am Great Plains Dynamics GP consultant since 1995. Today I'd like to talk about obsolete versions of Great Plains, including Great Plains Accounting for DOS, Great Plains Dynamics on Pervasive SQL and C3, as well as on versions such as 8.0 and 9.0, which are no longer supported directly by Microsoft Business Solutions. The question is, which I often hear from customers and prospects, why Microsoft itself does not support its own products, such as Great Plains on Pervasive, Btrieve, or Great Plains Accounting. The answer is simple. Software vendors have to stay behind the quality of the technical support, and they have to train technicians to support only a couple of recent versions. Supporting all versions, it's delegated or has to be done by consulting channel. Let's begin with data export from all products, such as Great Plains Accounting for DOS or Windows. Customers often ask me why it's so difficult to connect to a GPA database. I would say it's probably not difficult, but you have to understand the technology of Btrieve database, currently known as Pervasive. It requires so-called data definition files with abbreviation DDF, and you need file DDF, field DDF, and optional index DDF. If you have these files, you should copy them to Great Plains Accounting company folder, typically GP data, and then you can connect, creating a database in Pervasive Control Center. The rest is just issuing a SQL statement or following wizards. The next question I'd like to discuss is moving Great Plains Dynamics on Btrieve or Pervasive SQL database to new server. By whatever reason, customers are trying to do it themselves, and when they move from the old server to new server, they get error message, as they believe, which says about location translation or incorrect location. What is that? Let me try to explain. Location translation is not the error, it's part of the moving procedure. Pervasive database reads files using a Windows file reading and writing mechanism. This is why it is important for Pervasive to know the path to its tables. When you change the path, like when you move from old server to new server, likely you get different currency path name of Dynamics folder, or you map differently the drive of Dynamics folder, and the physical path on the level of Windows changes. So all you need to do is translate location. That's what it is about, and you can read about this in a manual and do it yourself if you like, or just give me a call. By whatever reason, it is difficult for newcoming consultants who are trained in Microsoft SQL Server to do data repair on all versions in Pervasive SQL. I'd like to say that the data repair technique is similar, and table structure is the same, like you have it for version 2014, you have it similar for version, let's say 6.0 or 7.5 on Pervasive SQL control, on Pervasive SQL database. There are two steps you need to do. First of all, you have to create DDF files, as I already mentioned, for GPA. And these files you can create using GenDDF utility, which is available on your installation CD for the old version of Great Plains. Then you have to copy these three DDF files to company folder, which is typically typically in Dynamics folder. And next step, you have to create a database in Pervasive Control Center, and then you just issue a SQL statement including update, delete, or select for looking what is there in Pervasive Control Center. Pervasive SQL syntax is similar, you just need double quotes in some cases, but if you are SQLDB, it's not a big deal. Let me just remind you that table structure is through tools, resource description, tables, and then you just select table by series. I'm ready to help you with an old Great Plains. I consult all the versions ever released by Great Plains Software or Microsoft Business Solutions. If you have specific question, I would be happy to get it from you and answer in my next session. My email is help@efaru.com, and see my phone number in the transcript of these small publications. Thank you for visiting my video.